Uber Eats. Lights up on Tracy snoozing. An alarm goes off and she wakes up.
Did I really sleep all day?
She picks up the tissues from her bed and tosses them into the wastebasket. She fails a couple shots. One bracelet goes with the tissues. She scoots over to the trash bin.
Oops, don't want to throw that away. That was custom made for someone in Utah.
She gently lifts the necklace and wraps it in a package. She shuffles over to her wall calendar.
Only 3 months till I can get out of this hellhole of a room and go home. Worst semester ever. Masks in class, can't see my friends. I want to go out, but we can't go out.
Tracy leaves her room, knocks on all of her roommates' doors. No one's home. She checks her phone and FaceTimes her friend Monica.
Monica, can we hang out, even just on FaceTime?
Stop.
Where are you?
I was just in the mood for some sushi.
Who are you with? I heard that laughter.
Oh, no one really. Just Dylan and Sasha and Lisa.
So, our entire friend group?
We just, thought you were busy.
You could have at least asked me. It's the thought that counts.
Would you have really gone out anyway? We just assumed you didn't want to leave your room since you've been so anal about social distancing. You've been busy hustling with your online jewelry Etsy shop, so
Sorry that I don't want COVID and that I use my time wisely.
yeesh.
Whatever, have fun. Bye. I haven't eaten all day. I guess I'm ordering. So I don't have to go out. And so people will deliver food to me. Ooh, people! I can make new friends. Because mine have all abandoned me for sushi.
She goes to her phone.
Uber Eats. I'm really in the mood for rice and veggies. I should order from Happy Garden Sushi. But oh, there's rice and beans in burritos from Chipotle. But oh, there's cheesy breadsticks from Romanelli's. What do I pick? I don't have to pick. I got my Etsy check yesterday. I'll get leftovers. And maybe new friends.
She orders on her phone. Cut to the Uber drivers sitting outside, just hanging on their phones. Bruce from Romanelli's, Gina from Chipotle, and Mark from Happy Garden Sushi. Mark is moody.
Why is tonight so slow with orders? Too slow for a Friday night.
If I go without tips another night, who knows how I'll afford that necklace for my wife?
You really picked up a whole side job to afford this gift for her anniversary?
Hey, my Carmela, she has expensive tastes. You picked up a side job too.
Well, if you consider my other job despairing over the lack of virtual auditions on Backstage and Actors Access, then yeah, this is a side job.
I'm just glad we found jobs after our plans went under. No camps for me to counsel during COVID.
I can't stay outside longer than 10 minutes without being devoured by mosquitoes. They like my blood. It must be sweet. You must be doused in bug repellent at those camps.
It's not about the bugs. It's about the human connection, building relationships, traversing the wild. I thought I'd get some of that action with Uber Eats, but I'm less and less sure about it.
Are you okay, bud?
I think I'm gonna leave Uber Eats.
What?
No way.
Yes, Way. This job has no deeper purpose. I want to relate with people, but I just drive around all day and I hand people sushi. I want more than that. I want a connection with people.
I understand, but then we'll never see each other. We've gotten so close.
Well, we'll miss you.
We'll still be friends, but I need an actual reason to stick with the job.
All of their phones buzz.
Whoa, we've just been summoned.
See y'all later. I'm going to Broad Street.
Broad Street? That's where I'm going.
Me too.
Oh, looks like this person ordered 2 orders of cheesy sticks. Oh, now I want some too.
My person ordered a bowl with extra guacamole.
2 dragon rolls. See y'all after the delivery then.
Lights shift to Tracy walking out of the bedroom. She grabs her makeup brushes.
It's been so long since I've done makeup. Gotta be cute so I can make some new friends. You can do it, Tracy. You can leave your room. You can go outside.
She tries to put on her makeup, but it's turning out worse and worse. She throws down her brushes. She looks around frantically.
Do I have any makeup wipes? No, I can't go out looking like this.
She holds her head in her hands, lights down on her. Lights up on Gina pulling up to Tracy's house. She texts Tracy that she's there.
What's taking Tracy so long?
Lights back up on Tracy, looking at her phone, panicking.
I can't go out looking like this. What if they laugh at me? What if they have COVID? But oh my god, I want Chipotle.
Lights back up on outside Tracy's building. Then Bruce pulls up.
Hey, fitting 6 broad for Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy hasn't come out their house. I would leave if I had another order, but
Mark pulls up. He looks at the other drivers confusedly. Lights back up on Tracy inside, putting on 3 masks and 3 gloves.
You got this, Tracy. They're gonna love you. You won't get COVID. Oh my god, why did I order from 3 places?
Back outside,
I should call. I don't want Tracy to not get this food. Hello?
Tracy's sniffling. Mark ups the volume to see if he's hearing right.
I think Tracy's crying.
Tracy's crying.
Is Tracy that hungry?
Are you okay? Your order from Happy Garden is ready. And Romanelli's and Chipotle.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. I'll be right there.
She starts walking through the hallway and gets to the stairwell. Mark stays on the line. Tracy freezes, decides to stay and go about 5 times before talking.
You could just leave it at the door.
Okay, but can you come to the door to grab it? We just want to make sure you get your food.
No, it's okay. Just leave it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
The drivers leave the food at the door and walk to their cars. Tracy opens the door. The drivers notice.
Oh, hi. Thanks for the food.
Are you okay?
I need new friends.
Oh no, girl, it's okay.
Easy sticks will make you feel better.
Tracy gathers up the food and slams the door behind her.
I hope you make me feel better, Cheesy Sticks. I'll have lots of leftovers.
She walks back to her dorm, lights back up on the drivers.
We should do something. The 3 of us.
What can we do? We're just her Uber Eats drivers.
She said she needed new friends. Let's be them.
She seems nice, but what if she doesn't like us?
We can't know her until we know her.
Mark calls her. Tracy picks up her phone confusedly.
Did I forget something out there?
Oh, no. We just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Really?
You looked real rough.
Don't say that.
But that doesn't matter to us. Hey, I look real rough too.
I'm okay. It's just my room's a mess. My life's a mess. My grades are a mess. I have no friends because they all left me for sushi. I have a lot of food to eat. You all seem so cool and nice, but COVID.
We don't have any other orders tonight. How about we all hang out outside?
We can be 20 feet away and yell to each other. I'm Italian, so you'll hear me. That's for sure.
Okay, as long as we're 20 feet away.
Lights shift to Tracy and the Uber driver sitting, socially distanced outside. Gina's phone buzzes.
Ooh, a new audition for an unpaid gig. Oh,
You like to act?
I went to school for it. The real world doesn't seem to want me to do it though.
I've got an uncle in Hollywood. I'll pass along your name. He's always looking for new talent.
Really? Oh my God, wow. Thank you.
Magical things happen with Uber Eats. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a gold necklace too?
I actually make jewelry on Etsy. It's not fancy, but it's unique.
Oh man! My Carmela would love something like this!
I don't think I'm gonna quit anymore.
Quit what?
Uber Eats. I'm not gonna quit Uber Eats. You just gave me a purpose, Tracy. Connection.
End of play. Oh, how I miss those days. Strolling the streets, smelling the city's scents, Eagles flag flying. Oh, how I miss those days. The most familiar smell. The soft pretzel. Oh, dipped in mustard. That first bite. Whew. The taste is clear on my tongue. Although small and insignificant, I never felt more grounded. Oh, how I miss those days. I haven't had a Philly pretzel in a year. No more strolls. No more smelling the city smells. Only with a thick piece of cloth across my face. Eagles! Eagles! Maybe next year. In its absence, the soft bite of a Philly pretzel will continue its integral job in my DNA. Those days are coming. Slowly but surely. Back to the grind, back to touch, back to a state of mind evolved.
I've watched my town change for the better. I look to my mom and I see it upset her. What I called the bodega has turned into Whole Foods, and when I walk inside, the people are shrewd. All these new people have brought in big change. I feel as my life has been put on a stage. There's new restaurants, new apartments, new parks, and new sidewalks. But these new things aren't for me. These new restaurants are filled to the T, but none of the customers look like me, because it was never meant to be. None of this was made for me. In with the new and out with the old, leaving the old nowhere new to go. They put up new signs and they all read welcome. However, I feel it's spat out with venom. We lived here and learned to be ourselves, and now all we do is sit and dwell. I've watched as they moved in and they don't stop coming. I want my home back. I want them to start running. I don't know what my home is becoming.
Shoe Thieves. Written by Samara Fishkin and KJ Herwig. Directed by Michaela Mitchell. Scene 1. Harrison's house. Harrison calls Rowan.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, nothing, I guess. It's just, I feel like something's off with you guys.
What are you talking about? We've all just been staying at home. We're actually taking this thing seriously.
Oh, damn, I didn't mean it like that. Claire told me that she saw you guys together at the courts.
Oh, don't worry about that, bro. Claire's always trying to start shit. We definitely weren't there.
I got you. I know you said you're playing it safe, but would you be down for a game later? It is Sunday. We can all just wear masks and social distance, right?
I really don't know about that, dude. This whole thing is pretty scary. Maybe when the vaccine comes out and it's a little safer.
Yeah, of course. I guess.
Harry, I actually gotta go. I gotta help my sister with the groceries. Can I call you later?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Harrison hangs up. After a beat, Harrison's phone lights up and he reads the message to himself. The text makes him confused and starts to panic.
Jane. Wait, what?
Harrison tries to call Jane.
Pick up. Pick up. Pick up.
What?
Jane, I just read your text. Are you okay?
Am I okay? I really don't have time for this, Harry.
Wait, what? Can we talk about this, please? I'm a little confused.
Yeah, sure. Should we talk about how much your friends suck or the fact that I trusted you and you betrayed it?
Jane, I really don't know what you're talking about. Could you explain?
I gotta go, Harrison. I don't have the patience for this.
Harrison? So suddenly I'm Harrison now.
Yeah, you are. I thought you were different, but boy, was I wrong.
Jane, please. I really just want to figure this out. I don't know what's happening. I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
You know what? Just bring back the shoes and you'll never have to deal with me anymore.
Bring back the shoes. What shoes?
Jane hangs up, leaving Harrison with so many questions. Harrison tries to call Will on FaceTime.
Harry!
Will? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's up, bro?
Well, I was trying to reach the guys, but Isaac and George weren't picking up.
Oh, man, dude. I almost just threw up on my new shoes.
Wait, when did you get new shoes?
Oh, yeah. Funny story. Oh, man, you should have been there, bro. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to say anything.
What is it, Will?
Well, since you asked, we went by where your lady friend works, and we walked out with a bunch of shoes. And no, you really can't tell Harrison, man.
What do you mean walked out with a bunch of shoes?
You just like took a few pairs, and I mean, like you told us how to do it. So,
What are you talking about?
like you told us about the spare key and the that light thingy, and how her lunch break is 1 to 12. I mean 12 noon 12 to 1, and then best of all, I don't gotta wear duct tape on my sneaks to hold them together anymore. And we also decided to like loot that jewelry store because we were just really hungry. So, I'm Harry. I'm not feeling really well. I gotta go, man.
Okay,
Oh.
bye.
Will and Harrison end their call. Harrison decides to meet Jane at the store. He puts on his jacket and he leaves his house.
I'm not dealing with this right now.
Jane, please. I really need to talk to you right now.
Oh, I actually hear your friends calling you. Oh, Harry, let's go rob a shoe store on Jackson Street.
I had nothing to do with the looting. I've been home all week, and Jane, I can't believe that they would do something like this.
They had a key, Harry. They had a key. They also did it when I was on my lunch break.
Okay, it happened to slip out. A few days ago, they were asking me all of these weird questions, but I didn't know why until now. This morning, when you texted, I was so confused and had no idea what had happened. I just talked to Will, and he told me what they did. I'm so sorry for all of this.
Haven't you heard the news? It wasn't just my store that got hit. So many others were robbed and vandalized. And now with the repairs and all, and money being so tight because of COVID, store owners are really going through it.
If there's anything you need, I'm right here for you.
If you really want to make it up to me, then do something about it.
Jane, I'm...
You need to go.
Harrison walks out of the shop, takes a breath, and enraged makes his way to the courts. We see Harrison walk up to the basketball courts where Rowan, Will, George, and Isaac are playing the game and wearing the new sneakers.
Hey, assholes!
Oh, hey, man! Oh, guys, look, it's Harry! Hey, we were just about to call you. Yeah.
Shove it, Isaac. I'm 3 seconds away from turning you guys in.
Dude, are you good?
No, I'm not good. I'm so done with you guys. Will told me everything.
Bro, Will is so drunk, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. See? He's so messed up.
You guys lied to me. You went behind my back, looted a jewelry shop, and attacked my girlfriend's store.
Oh, girlfriend? We didn't know if you guys were like together. Let's go get him a cake. We need to celebrate.
Yeah, that's a great idea. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Oh, he's a good fellow.
Jolly good fellow. For he's a good
Guys, enough!
And nobody.
Enough. I'm beyond disappointed with you. Friends are supposed to look out for one another and not deceive each other. This is so messed up. Did you guys even think about how hard it is on store owners right now?
It's hard on everyone right now, Harry.
Like you would understand, Isaac. You've never had to work a day in your life. Your parents give you everything. You're so...
Whoa, Harry, bro, just drop it.
No. Let him say it.
I don't understand. What good comes from vandalizing and stealing from other people? You're so unbelievably selfish. For once in your life, just think about somebody other than yourself.
Oh, really? I'm selfish? Coming from the guy who's obsessed with his girlfriend and forgot about his boys.
Yeah, says the criminal.
Is that really how you see us?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
People who steal are criminals.
Seriously, Harry, let it go.
Shut up, George. You know better than him.
You really want to know?
Know what? Nothing you could possibly say.
My mom said. She got COVID last week.
Isaac, I'm so...
You go on and on about friendship and being there for each other. So where were you?
Isaac goes over to the metal basketball bench and sits down. Harrison makes his way toward Isaac, picks up the basketball, and sits down to Isaac. Harrison looks at the ball, takes a moment, and with one hand passes it to Isaac. Isaac gets up from the bench, tosses the ball to Harrison, and they all start playing a game of basketball. Blackout. End of play.
The world right now is rather shitty. Every day we spend on a computer screen that hurts our eyes. We have no real connection to anyone anymore. Everyone is so far away. The lack of touch is agonizing. We lose that sense of connection that we all long for desperately. But at least there's fishing. Fishing connects me with nature. The wind in my hair on the boardwalk, the sound of the lines sailing through the air as I throw it out to sea, the thrill of the bite as I reel in a big catch. It connects me to the world in a way that I have been missing, and connects me to those I have lost. I can almost feel them in the breeze, like a blanket of comfort that has been lost to me. My boat feels a bit emptier than before. It rocks like an empty pendulum. Swaying, swaying, swaying. If this 10th plague casts its line towards me, at least I can be with them again somewhere. But here I am, still kicking with this tired old rod and surrounded by reassuring Mother Nature. Hopefully, when all this is over, I can finally sit back and cast the line well into my retirement. But, for now at least, there's fishing. Penny's Water Ice, Amanda's Story, by Alyssa Saleo. Lights up on Amanda and Grace entering their house.
Mom, we're home. It's March 11th. We gotta get to Penny's before I have flute lessons tonight.
She enters the living room where Mom sits on the couch. On the TV, there's big red letters: Stay at home order. Spotlight on Amanda.
Stay at home. But it's March 11th. Penny's water ice opens today. Well, you may know it as Italian ice or an icy or a snow cone, but here in South Jersey, it's water ice. And we will go to get our water ice every March 11th from when I was a baby.
She grabs a baby doll from behind her and holds it like a puppet. Mom and Dad enter the spotlight.
Mom, Dad, it's March 11th. Can we go to Penny's?
Sure, let's get in the car.
And when I was a little kid.
She pulls out an American Girl doll. Grace enters the spotlight.
Sissy, those are my dolls.
I'm sorry, Grace, but I'm doing a play.
Oh, a play? I'm going to be famous.
Mom, Dad, it's March 11th. Can we go to Penny's?
Sure, let's get in the car.
Amanda hands the dolls to Grace. She stands up.
All the way to the year I turned 11. Mom, Dad, it's March 11th. Can we go to Penny's?
Sure, let's get in the car.
The 4 family members get in the car. They pull up to Penny's.
I'll have a mint water ice, please.
I want vanilla ice cream.
It's a water ice place.
Amanda re-enters the spotlight with her water ice.
Every Sunday before Easter, we get the tickets for the boardwalk rides. Every September, we get the apple cider donuts from Duffields Farm. Every New Year's Eve, we watch fireworks at the beach. That's what we do in the 856. Going out to Penny's opening meant spring is coming. So what's with these big red letters saying, stay at home?
The lights shift, back in real time.
I'm so sorry, girls. We can't go to Penny's or Flute tonight.
Why? Is it going to snow?
No snow, sadly. There's a very contagious virus going around. They're going to close schools, the mall, your music school. We can't get water ice tonight. I'm sorry.
I don't understand. It's March 11th. Spring is starting. We can't not go. And I can't not see Miss Ingram tonight. She has to hear the flute piece I've been working so hard on.
I'm sure Mrs. Ingram and all the other teachers at the music school are staying home as well. I'm sorry, girls. Okay, how about we have some vanilla ice cream and watch a movie at home tonight? You don't have to do homework since there's no school for the rest of the week.
Grace happily squeals. Lights down on them. Spotlight again on Amanda, now holding ice cream.
We had to stay inside. Couldn't go to school or flute lessons or see my best friend Marie. But we'd be able to get our boardwalk tickets before Easter, right?
Lights shift. Amanda sits on the couch on FaceTime with Marie.
Wait, your mom tried to get tickets at the boardwalk and they were closed?
I was so sad. Maybe they'll open later this summer. At least Zoom school won't be in the way.
I miss all my friends at school. I miss my teachers, the nice ones. No, I miss the mean ones too. I miss taking tests. I miss the PACER test. What is happening to me? We lost everything normal.
Mom got us water ice last night, so I didn't feel as sad as I've been all quarantine.
What? You got water ice? But water ice places are closed. Mom and Dad told me.
Some places aren't. My mom and dad aren't afraid of this pandemic. They told me that wearing masks is just living in fear. I mean, no one can really stop us from getting water ice, right? I miss you so much. I need to see you. Ask your parents to bring you over.
I do want to see you. I'm not allowed to leave the house unless we're driving around.
But we never go a week without seeing each other since kindergarten.
Marie, I've got Zoom flute lessons in a bit. I gotta go warm up.
Ask your mom and dad if you can come over. We're best friends. They can't say no.
Spotlight on Amanda again.
Mom and Dad said the Giacomos weren't being careful about the virus, so I couldn't go over. But that's not Marie's fault or mine. No barbecues, no boardwalk. My family didn't do anything in the summer. Other families did things. Marie and Kira and Laura did things, and it was a miracle whenever they included me.
The lights shift to Amanda practicing a dance on FaceTime.
Marie, Kira, Lauren, can you do that move again? I can't see well.
I wish you could just be here with us. It'll look weird to edit your video in for this TikTok.
I told you, Mom and Dad won't let me. I have to stay and watch Grace while they're at work.
My parents could pick you and Grace up while your parents are at work. Ask them tonight.
I don't know, Marie. With the whole virus.
Mom said summer heat kills all germs, and your parents don't have to know that we're coming.
What? They do have to know. I'd be grounded for like life.
How much longer are we gonna go without seeing each other? It's like you don't even want to try and see me.
Grace peeks her head in.
Sissy, can you cook me mac and cheese?
I gotta go, Marie.
She hangs up. Spotlight on her.
This pandemic was taking everything away. My best friend was this close to unfriending me. Mrs. Ingram couldn't teach flute lessons for whatever reason. I had a mean substitute for my lessons. We'd be able to get apple cider donuts by the fall, though, right?
Lights shift. Amanda's playing Xbox on the couch. Mom enters.
Man, you have flute lessons in 5 minutes. You gotta log into Zoom.
I don't want to go. Miss Preston is rude. She makes me feel bad about mistakes when I play.
Maybe she's just trying to help you improve, like Miss Ingram.
No one is like Miss Ingram, and Miss Preston won't tell me when Miss Ingram is coming back.
Dad comes in, placing his phone in his pocket. He shifts nervously.
I just got a call from the music school, and I have to share something with you both.
Amanda, they're probably marking you late for your lesson.
No, it's not that.
Unless it's about where Miss Ingram is, I don't want to hear it. Let me get back to my game.
Mom and Dad eye each other. Amanda shakes her head, and her parents nod their head. Blackout. Spotlight back up on Amanda, somberly putting her flute in a case.
It's almost the new year. I am not losing another thing, not another season, and not another person.
Lights shift. Amanda wears 2021 glasses and 3 masks. She enters the kitchen and tells Mom.
Mom, the Giacomos are outside. They're gonna drive me to the fireworks on the beach.
Marie and her parents are outside. Amanda.
Yeah, and they're waiting, so I gotta go. I'll see you after midnight. I got 3 masks on.
I can't allow you. Marie's family is not careful. We planned a fun family party for inside. It's been a hard year for you. Let's celebrate the year ending safely.
I don't want to celebrate inside. You haven't let me do anything this whole year.
Dad and Grace walk in with party hats, which her dolls wear too.
There's a parked Toyota out front. Is that the Giacomos?
They were going to take Amanda to the fireworks. She's going to text Marie that she can't come.
No, I am not texting Marie. She's gonna stop being my friend.
Amanda, Marie's being disrespectful to your health and to your family.
Health? What about my mental health?
There's a doorbell. Amanda makes a run for the door. Grace blocks her. Dad grabs a mask and walks out. We hear him intensely speaking with Marie's dad.
You can't leave. Sissy, don't leave.
Amanda, I know you're frustrated, but this behavior is unsafe.
You don't know.
She throws her glasses and bursts into tears. Dad
You
comes
don't
back.
know how frustrated I am, how sad, how confused. Every day is the same. Absolutely nothing is the same. I can't control any of it. Losing the seasons, losing Miss Ingram. Lots of families have had it worse than we do, but I don't know how much more I could lose.
Her family slowly wraps Amanda in a hug. Grace makes her dolls hug too. Amanda pulls out her phone. She calls Marie.
Hey, Marie. I don't want to come. I want to stay home where it's safe. I'm sorry you're not safe.
Blackout. Spotlight on Amanda.
I know I don't know a lot yet, but I knew that the year would never work the same way again. We got closer and closer to March, in a new year that was not new. Staying inside protects me from the fact that I was the best flute teacher list and best friend list, but spring was coming and quarantine was not leaving.
Lights shift. Amanda enters the kitchen. Her family stands together.
Amanda, can you remind us what day it is?
March 11th?
Can we go to Penny's Water Ice?
I don't know. Can we?
They're doing curbside pickup. It's different than before, but it's Penny's. It's the start of spring.
Amanda victory dances. The family grabs masks and gets in their car. They sing to the radio. Grace passes out sunglasses to everyone, her dolls too. All put on masks before opening the window. They feel the spring air. Dad reaches out of the window and passes water ice cream for Grace, to the family. Marie's family's car pulls up. Marie rolls down her window. She's wearing a mask. She waves shyly at Amanda, who waves back. Amanda takes a scoop of water ice and smiles. End of play.
Pressure by Skylar Patricia and Diamani Reed, directed by Tide Singleton.
To reflect, it's like a whirlwind, a good whirlwind, but a whirlwind nonetheless.
You know, when the pandemic started,
He is doing himself.
when the pandemic started,
While it is time to unite everybody, we cannot. People have become irritable.
when the pandemic started, everyone was excited to be home for weeks,
We are all Gollum.
but we were ignorant to the thought of what it will be like in the future.
From a horn honk to being ran off the road, we are destroyed, like many things in history.
The thought of what it will be like in the future.
But are we going to rebuild?
Before this all started, I was striving,
Are we going to be better in a way?
working on projects, acting and more. But now
Or are we going to be Gollum?
I feel screwed.
So much has happened in the year 2020.
Before, I was pounded down after every opportunity, but then I got up. It was like a fresh start, or like me being pressured into something new, like a diamond,
While he is progressing,
like a diamond.
others have a different outlook on life. He believes everybody should aim to do the next best thing.
That went on for a while, and I felt great. I felt like I was getting somewhere.
But in a moment like this, is there a next best thing?
Then this pandemic started.
His paths are now narrowed. With these paths, is there a community in sight?
Then back to square one.
Or for more, they're feeding the elderly. When he was struggling and stressing,
It's been a year now. Shops are closed, people dead, families split. Nothing is normal.
sometimes if you put too much into it, you lose yourself. But he is finding himself. He is focused and determined.
Like a diamond.
While he may be a nomad, he is a mental nomad. He was born to help and to keep pushing. The dream is to see babies in strollers laughing and screaming.
If you asked me, if I had to say in the future, there'll be no masks, no freaking masks.
No masks, no mask.
Everyone is safe and sound. Everyone is happy, even the crackheads.
Even the crackheads should be happy.
No one is hurt or even sick.
That is what the mental nomad sees in a world after 2020.
Like we've been pressured into something new.
Something new, like a diamond.
Hey guys, this is Itemalabantu. I can hear the Ento in the distance, rumbling highway traffic. Apart from the busy part of it, being out in nature, trails, woods, and the lake, you feel very welcome when you're miles off the ground, waiting for the Southland. You don't wanna come down.
every day you're not alone.
Thank you.
Yes. Harimasu ka?